Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Bash! I have returned. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Bastards! I cannot believe that. Never mind, never mind.
Back.
Bash! I think we're all good. I think we're all good.
Look who's back.
I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologise. It's just one of those things. We had a power cut on the house. It's all good though. We've sorted it. Bash! What were we talking about? We were talking about me doing the bosses in the worldie. Yes, so to let everyone know, hopefully everyone's still here. I understand if you're not, because obviously we all got DC'd. Yeah, so the plan is we're going to do all the bosses and stuff in the worldie, in the wilderness, which will be really cool to do.
Tell your bro stop watching that naughty stuff.
He's an idiot, isn't he? No, he's alright, bless him. It's it's just a power cut. It's just one of those things. Can't be helped, but we're back though. Part 2 of the stream has commenced. But yeah, that'd be interesting. I uploaded 2 parts of a video again. Yay! That went so well with the fucking fishing one. I'm not gonna be bothered pissing about with that. That's gonna get loaded directly straight up. But yeah, we're back. How we doing, AJ? Thanks for hanging around, mate. Basque, I appreciate you hanging around as well, my guy. Yes, I do apologise. Right. I need to change music to random again. Hey, do you know what I was listening to? Do you know what's funny? Actually, I'm actually gonna play this. I've been listening to this so much at the moment. It's a RuneScape soundtrack. What's it called? Is it Ancient Awakening? No, not Ancient Awakening. What am I on about? Soundtrack. There we go. I've been listening to this non-stop. This is so good. Like the way this music's done is just amazing. There we go. Right. So, we have got 30... We need to go to willow trees. How's the music? Is it too loud? I'll take it down a bit. Does anyone know where I can go for willow trees? So I'm trying to figure out where I could go. Da, da, da. I just need to figure out where I can go. Has anyone got any ideas for the willow tree? Let's have a look. Should we check the Book of Noobs? You see the music as well. Da, da, da. Is that the location? So we want so outside crafting, we've got Rimington. There's 8. Oh, Port Saron, there's 22 there. What do you think? Go in here? There we go. So we've got stuff down here, so we'll pop down here. Yeah, we're not that far anyway. Let's burn this. Yeah, buddy. So, what fucking level is it? Oh, it's 51 for. Oh, we can. Ah, do you know what's funny? We could actually make a mithril axe. Do you think it's worth doing?
Oh, the page didn't reload for me.
No worries, Bask. It's all good. We're back on now, mate. We had a power cut, mate. I'm just playing some different music at the moment. I'm playing the you'll probably know this one. We're playing this one, mate. Mate, this music, I've been playing this like in my head non-stop, like off stream. It's done really well. We're just gonna go cut some willow trees. I'm just thinking though, do you think it's worth me going, do you think it's worth me getting a mithril axe? Because we can make them. 51. We need 1 bar. What do you think? Because I've got mithril ore. Should I just say fuck it? Shall I go make one? Yeah, I think we should go make one. Fuck it. Why not?
Sorry, what kind of axe?
Well, it's we've got a steel one, but I can make a mithril axe. Obviously, I can make it myself. So
mithril axes can be bought, right?
Yeah, but I've got no money though. I've spent it all on the fucking Addy helm and stuff, and the rune sword. So I'm thinking of just making it. What do you think?
Check. If you can make it, go for it.
Yeah, shall I just make
you
it?
Have the required smithing level.
Yeah, 51. 51 to make a mithril axe. We could do it. It only requires 1 bar. Bosh!
Tool upgrades are a big difference.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's head to the bank. I'm going to teleport to Varric. Because we need a bit of iron ore. We don't need a lot. This fucking music. I'm back! I'm back, Susie. I got a power... We had a power cut, mate. We're back up and running, though. Part 2. Part 2 of the stream. We'll listen to a bit of RuneScape music later on when we get higher up, but I wanted to listen to it now because obviously I really like this music.
You'll like Song of the Elves then too. Who had cut the power?
No one. No one's fault. No one's fault. It just cut out, mate.
Best OSRS music IMO.
Song of the Elves. Should we put it on? Should we put it on?
I am dead tired. Just got home from appointments and grocery shopping. I am done with people for today.
Oh, bless you. You've had a busy day. You've had a busy day, have you, Susie? Bless you. Thanks for popping by the stream, though. I really appreciate you. What shopping did you get, though? Muffle ore. I need coal. We ain't got any coal. Oh no, we've got
Shop
one coal.
for Christmas and weekly shop. Baked beans.
Baked beans. AJ's got some baked beans. What do I need for Varric? One fire. Okay. Let's teleport. Mate, this music.
Spent $200 on food, but won't be shopping again till after Christmas, before New Year's.
Ah, so that's the plan. That's the plan for Christmas, is it? Doesn't sound like a bad plan to me. That sounds good, Susie. That sounds really good. But I'm glad you're doing alright there. I know you, like you said, you're a bit tired and that, but we all get like that though, don't we? We all get a bit.
It's supposed to snow again, lol.
Oh, is it? Oh god, you're gonna be staying at home then, aren't you? Apart from obviously taking the dog out.
Yup.
Dog.
Can I add you in-game, by the way?
Yes, because you can, Bask. Absolutely. My name, mate, it's just Mr. Bitdot. It's the same as my username on Twitch. All lowercase.
Iron Scov is mine.
Okay, mate, let me add you. Mate, every time I want to click on someone's name, it always comes up with like... Oh, hold on, I've done that one. Oh, no, I haven't. I've done that right. Oh, no, I did do it right. There you go, mate. I've added you. Nice one, buddy. I can see what you're up to now. See what shenanigans you're doing. Have you not been playing World of Warcraft today, Susie?
No time yet.
No time. This song is banging. Do, 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 do. What do we need? Do we need four lots of coal, don't we? I might have to world hop here.
I am going to grab some food and watch something for a bit. Hugs and love to you, dearie.
No worries, Susie. Thank you very much. You're an absolute legend. Take it easy and have a chill night, bless you. I know you've been busy shopping and that. But thank you for stopping by and saying hello. You're always welcome here, you know that. Sorry we didn't get to talk more earlier. Obviously we had that power cut, so it was a bit out of my control, but it's all good though. What are you up to, Dan?
I'm back, I'm back.
Hey! We're back as well, mate. We're back as well.
Power cut.
Part 2. Oh, we had a power cut in the house, mate. So the stream went dead, so we had to reset it. We're back on though, mate. Part 2. There we go. I think we've got enough now, haven't we? For a... What do we need for 1 bar? 4 coal, 1 muffle. Yeah. We've got loads of fucking muffle there. I don't know why I've got that many. We only need 1 bar. That's all we need. Sorted. What are you up to, Joe? What are you up to, my guy? I better,
Got the child. I'd call on your mum back.
I've just better celebrate. Got the child. Oh, you got Amelia over here. How's she doing, mate? Is she alright? I'm surprised she's not ill, in all honesty. We don't need that. We need the furnace. I better message Corn on your mum. I don't think he knows we're back yet.
Getting on my tits.
Oh, mate. That's kids for you, though, isn't it?
She's got a cold.
Ah. So she's the one that's spreading the germs, eh? Right, so we've got all that. Put that back. Put that back. We just need a hammer. Let's head back to... Should I just... Do you know what's bad, though? I'm getting so lazy now. So, like, I just want to, like, teleport everywhere. I know it's, like, probably the best thing to do, but I just can't. I should change the music, shouldn't I? Any other RuneScape songs that you can suggest? Obviously, I've got it on random at the moment, so... Smithing. We're just making a muffle axe at the moment. Da, 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 da. Give me that axe. Bash! There we go, boys. Upgrading now. We've got a muffle axe, not a steel. So, we need to head back down to round here because we need the willow. We need willow trees. So, it would probably make more sense to go to go back to Lumbridge. We're back, boys. We're back, baby. Woo! We're back, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Drainer is better, I know. Papa bid dot.
Papa! Draenor, is it better? Well, the guide I had was like round here. There was like 22. But if you think I should go to Draenor, we'll go Draenor. U tree, U tree, U tree, U tree. What are we thinking? Oh, fuck it. We'll figure it out. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. We're back. We're back, baby. Woo! We're back. Ready to rumble. We look like a bot, but we know deep down we're not a bot. We're undercover. That is the plan. We're undercover. Start a bit of coke. God bless you. Bash. That's oak trees. Oh, is it that music I was listening to? Shattered Relics. That was it. I'm sure that was the music I was listening to before. Da, da. The soundtrack of this game is absolutely banging. Really beautiful music. Da, da, da. So we need willow. Oh, there's some here. Oh, there's a few people there. Bastards. What did he say? 2 tick what? 2 tick jag eggs. So, oh, so you're right. Ah, so what you're thinking, Joe, is obviously cut here and then bank them. But what we'll do is, because there's so many people here anyway, there's no point. So what we'll do is we're gonna do it a different way. We're gonna run all the way around down here, cut all these, and then, yeah. Because I think if we check the Book of Noobs, yeah, willow trees, yeah. Some here, some there. Shit those down here. But because we're gonna obviously burn them anyway, it will make more sense just to do it around here. Yeah, fuck it. We'll head down there. There's so many of it. Cabbage. Getting flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks now. So what we at? Look at these stats, right? Look at this. 30, 34, 52, 53, 51, 58, 53. Obviously, we can't do the members stuff. Doing alright, aren't we? The only thing we've got to get up is prayer. But we still need to get a bit of combat up anyway. So I'm guessing the best... What drops... what's better? Is it... Is Ashes better to get prayer up? Willow trees. There we go. That's where we want to be. There we go. We're back. We're back where we should be. So what's next? Willow tree. Maple tree. So that's 45. So we've got a fair bit. Then it's all members after that, isn't it? Maple. Oh, then there's yew tree. And then, yeah. And that. So yew tree is the best one you can do up to non-members. But that's fine. Because in all honesty, it's not going to make no difference. Because this doesn't really matter too much, like the wood making and stuff. It's just that we're just doing it, obviously, just for tonight. Just to get some of the skills up. Hey! It will be like a whole new game. Hey, Bask, how we doing, my guy? Ah, you're going to give me a bond. Oh, mate. Ah, I'm going to feel bad you giving me this. Okay. We'll take the bond. Oh, mate, you're such... Oh, thank you very much. So, what do I do then? Do I need to activate that then? In the actual store? Enjoy members when you're ready. Oh, nice one, mate. You're an absolute legend. Cheers, Bask. Thank you very much. That is very, very sweet of you. You're an absolute legend. Look at your gear. 103, mate. Well, you got Book of Noobs out. Hey, only I'm allowed a copy of the Book of Noobs. You know what I mean? Cheers, my guy. You're an absolute legend. Look at that. Bless you. We've got a bond. Thanks to...
It was my main I don't use anymore.
Oh, mate. Thank you.
So the bond was just sitting there.
Listen, I really appreciate that. That is very, very kind of you. That is very, very kind of you, Bask. Oh, that will definitely go in... I will definitely activate that when we're ready. Thank you very much. That is very, 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 very sweet of you. You're an absolute legend. Absolute legend. We should get a W. We need a W in chat. I'm going to give you a W in chat. I'm going to give you a W, mate.
Don't rush to use it. But when you want to tip your toes in members, now you can.
Listen, Bask, that is very, very kind of you. You're an absolute legend. Yes, mate, I will. I will. Thank you very much. That is very, very sweet of you. That will be activated as soon as possible, mate. Once we've got all this stuff done. Yeah, mate, it's going to be cool. I can't wait. I'm actually really excited, mate. I can't wait to get further into the game. Once we get further into it, mate, we're going to have so much fun. It's going to be cool because obviously I can talk to you guys. As I progress through the game, it's going to be so cool, obviously, like just talking to you guys and getting your advice and that about what to do. And just learning as well. Just learning the more of the stuff.
It will literally be like a whole new game, winking face.
Oh, mate, don't. I remember when I went members, obviously, long time ago. And when I first did thieving, mate, it felt so weird. Like, all the quests as well. And, mate, it was awesome. It was so cool. But mate, yeah, that's very, very kind of you. That is so cool. Bonds, eh? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Bash.
I had issues though. Lol.
What issues did you have? Oh, there's an altar here. Can I get in there?
All my runes were in my rune pouch, which were as a member's item.
Oh, so it was all in there. Yeah, because how do you get the rune pouch though? Is it you got to do?
But
is it?
Because it's AF2P world, I can't use them.
Oh, so you had to use the home one. Right, I get you. Yeah. Mate, that was so cool though. I thought it was the Book of Noobs, mate. You know what I mean?
So I couldn't teleport. I had to run around all of Gielinor.
Oh, mate, don't. When I couldn't teleport, it was such a pain in the ass.
Close when you teleported to Varric Lol.
Oh, no, you should have told me. I would have waited for you.
I'm finally finishing watching The Last of Us Season 1.
Oh, The Last of Us. How are you finding it? I love zombie films. TV series as well. I stopped watching The Walking Dead, though. I couldn't get into that. No, I did get into it, but I got bored of it towards the end. Like, it was just the same shit. Until they like introduced like the variations and that. But I'm like, in my head, I'm like, that's too late. You should have done this like ages ago. Can you imagine seeing like runners or something?
I don't really like zombie stuff.
You're not into zombies, Bask. I like zombie films and that. I like zombie like horror, like scary, like people being trapped.
World War Z was great though.
World War Z is really good. It's actually really. It's quite funny though, isn't it? Like the main character surviving all those different events, though, like the plane crash and stuff like that. You just think to yourself, like, what the fuck? You're like, what the fuck is going on? Hey, 31 Bash.
He had some nice thick plot armor.
Mate, the amount of plot armor. The amount of plot armor they had was ridiculous. It was good though. Can you imagine like hordes of zombies just chasing after you though? It's like 20.
Great movie nevertheless.
Oh, it's a good movie. I remember first seeing the trailer for it. Do you remember the leaks? Remember the leaks when you see that guy obviously on that car when he starts like obviously transforming? That was the first leak I saw for...
Just putting Amelia to bed, lad.
No worries, mate. All good, Sleepy Joe. I know you're here, mate. I know you're busy being a dad and that. It's all good, mate. That's the only one excuse I'll ever give anyone.
Yeah, that was pretty horrifying.
Oh, mate. That whole movie is just like... It's just scary.
My bones hurt watching that.
Do you remember that bit? Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. World War Z. Can you imagine? Hold on, let me switch the screen for a minute. Let me switch the screen.
The professor that gets shot in the head because he trips.
Oh yeah. Mate, that scene is so... But then again, I guess they'd be realistic with it.
That was so anticlimactic.
Yeah, it was, but I guess that's just to show you like just how things can go wrong. Can you imagine being in a world like with this? Can you imagine like you just see this?
I'm running out of time. I need specifics. I need answers.
I don't have answers. All you can do is find a way to hide.
Mate, can you imagine all that like going up the wall? You'd shit yourself, wouldn't you? You just shit yourself.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's too loud. It's too loud.
Mate. Here we go. Oh, God, don't. Oh, God, you absolutely shit yourself, wouldn't you? That'd be me. I'd be dead. I'd be dead straight away. I'm not lasting. I'm not surviving. I am not surviving. I'm gonna die. That is it. Game over. It's alright though, because I'll just respawn at Lumbridge. So I'll be alright.
At that point, you just hope you're sick. Lol.
Yeah, that's true. That actually, yeah, I think I'd be alright then. Because, like, you know, I'm unhealthy. I have loads of takeaways and stuff like that. So yeah, I think they'll just look at me and go, "We'll spare him." You know what I mean? He's already dying. Leave him. Leave him be. That's it. Game over. He's done. He's done. He's out. Do you know what I need to start doing on Twitch as well? Which I have been thinking about this. I haven't actually been doing my Twitch stories. Now, I don't care if people know what I look like and stuff. I don't give a shit about that. But, like, I'm trying to think of a way to upload, like, stuff to do with Twitch, but, like, with the character I've got. Because I really like that aesthetic. So I probably need to make a load of, like, different little things for, you know, for, like, doing a little thumbnail story. I guess I could take a photo of the game. Do you think that would work? Just let everyone know that I'm back. Like, obviously online. I don't really use things. It's same with Instagram though.
Oh yeah, why not?
Yeah, I should do that though, Bask. That's the thing, but I don't do it though. That's the problem. That is the issue. Because I'm so fucking lazy, mate. Shall I take a photo now? You think it'll work? I don't know how it works on Twitch, though. I don't even know. How do you even take a fucking photo? Mate, how bad is that? I don't even know how to fucking I'll have to do it next stream. I'll have to do it next one. Do you have to do it before you stream? Is that how it works?
I'm back.
I'm back. Hey, Joe. Do you know when you do your Twitch stories? I'm going to put this bond away. So I don't... Hey, look, Joe. Look what I got given. Look what Bass gave us, mate. He gave us a bond, mate. So we can activate it whenever we want. That, mate, how cool is that? We've got our first members thing, mate, that we can activate when we're ready. How sick is that? Bask is a legend, mate. What a fucking legend. Came out of nowhere, mate. Just gave me it. He was tracking me down, mate. He was tracking me down like a hunter. Trying to give me the goods, mate. Let's put this in the bank for safekeeping.
Ah, mate, that's banging.
Oh, mate, no, don't. This is awesome. And he was very kind about it as well. He said, like, activate it when you're ready and stuff like that. Mate, absolutely banging. Just what we want. We told him what we were doing in the game. And he listened. And he was very sweet and very, like, understanding. Seems like a very... Mate, I'm so glad we've got Bask in this community, mate. I tell you. What an absolute legend.
Glad to be here, winking face.
Oh, mate, you're more than welcome to be here. It's a pleasure to even having you in chat and talking to you. I don't know where Corn is. I don't know if he knows I'm back on. To be fair, I feel pretty bad, mate. That was so shit. We were all
Makes up for the cobweb incident.
That is true, mate. You weren't here, was you, Bask? After when I did my next stream, I think you did. I don't think you were there. I said I better take my sword with me because someone said I didn't need it. Bask, I was like, son of a bitch, you goddamn son of a bitch, mate. That was so funny. Absolutely howling, mate, with that. I love shit out though. Mate, it won't be RuneScape, would it, if you didn't fuck up? Like, if we didn't make mistakes like that, it'd be it's so funny.
I was so confident as well.
I know you was. That's what was so funny about it. You were just like, nope, you don't need it. Nope. I was just like, I'm fairly certain you do. But I trusted you because obviously you're more experienced than me. Sometimes, mate, we just got to go on gut instincts, haven't we? Hey, Jay, you missed it. We were talking about that movie, World War Z, mate. We were just talking about zombie movies and stuff. Because AJ's just, he's been watching The Last of Us. We were just talking about zombie, like when they run and stuff, mate. It's fucking, I love stuff like that, though.
Oh yeah, good shit.
Oh, mate, don't. Really good. Do you know what I find more scarier, though? Do you know that scene in World War Z? Do you know, like, when they're obviously at the, what's it called?
I played through the game too.
You played the game, haven't you? What's the thingy for, is it infection control, whatever it's called? I can't remember what it's called now. Is it like called like the not CDF? Infectious control, something, I can't remember the name of it. He lands in he goes to the UK though, doesn't he? Is it the UK or somewhere like that? Because obviously it's got Peter Capaldi, isn't it? Isn't it? Capaldi, how you pronounce his last name. When they're in that building though, and they have to like sneak around, that to me is like more scary than actually like hordes of zombies chasing after you. It was like in Game of Thrones though, the bit when they had
Sweden.
Is it Sweden? Did they go to Sweden?
In the lab.
Is it Sweden? Is it Sweden? Is it actually in Sweden? I didn't know. I thought it was. I thought it went to the UK. Mate, these
Where
fucking.
he infects himself.
Yeah.
It's a European control.
European control.
Yeah, Basque. Yeah, pretty sure that was Scandinavia.
It was Scandinavia. Ah, I see. I see. Come on. Yeah, buddy. Well, we've got another video to watch, so we'll get ready to watch that in a minute. So, if has anyone in chat got a video that they want me to watch? Because I'm more than happy to watch the video, what they want me to watch, than me just picking them. More than happy to look. Obviously, long as they're not too long. Because, you know what I'm like, I take about 5 hours to react to. But yeah, if anyone's got any recommendations, I'm more than happy to watch them. I fucking love this music.
Did you see the downfall of Rot, by the way? Bald. It didn't register. Dude. Forgot name. Made a video about it.
The downfall of Reign of Terror. Yeah, I think is that the is that you're on about the Oda Block one? I can watch. I'll watch it again. It's been a while since I've seen it. Is it a different video? Send me the link. Send me the link. We'll watch it. We'll watch it together. We'll see.
It's pretty new, I think.
Is it pretty new? Let's watch it then. Send me the link. Give me the money. Give me the money. Send me the link. 32. Bash. What are we at? 10 to 8. I think we could probably hit what? 35? 35 woodcutting?
Oh, never mind. It's 3 months old.
Oh, is it? I don't.
Seen a video of this Oda opening his own website for streaming stats.
Oh yeah.
Thought it was a lot newer.
Basque, I don't mind if it's an old video, mate. I generally like watching old videos anyway. Seeing a video of this Oda opening his own website. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Send me a link for that, Joe. We'll have a look at that as well. If you don't mind. If you
https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=hciagbusywo and t=485s.
Yeah, we'll watch this. Okay, let's
On my phone, lad, I hole doing shit.
Oh, no worries, mate. That's fine. It's alright. I didn't know. I didn't know if you want me to watch it, but I think I know which video you're on about, Joe. So we can watch it.
Oh,
mate.
this one is better. https://www.youtube.com/watch?v equals dqw.
Bask, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? I've just seen that. I'm gonna fucking show. I'm gonna show Joe what you've just tried to do.
Hey guys.
I'm gonna fucking show Joe. I'm gonna show Sleepy Joe what you just tried to do here. All right. So we're gonna go over here. All right. This is what he tried to send me, Joe. I see.
Caught in the act. Oh god.
What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? Gives me a bond. He thinks he could be wild now. It's a wild man. You know what I mean?
I tried to rickroll you.
You did, but I muted it. I muted it before you could even rickroll me. I'm not having it. That was funny though, Bass. That is brilliant. Right. We're getting rid of that nonsense. Right, okay, so where's this Raider Terror one? Yeah, so I did actually watch it a little bit before. Let's watch it though. I don't think Odoblock's gonna give a shit. Let's like the video. Give it a like as well, guys. Just obviously gets the views and stuff like that. Obviously, his content, it's his video. He deserves all the love and recognition. Because to be fair, I like Odoblock a lot. I think he's the GOAT at RuneScape. Very, very entertaining to watch. So yeah, let's watch it and give our opinion on it as well. Like I said, it's a 3-month-old video, but hey, I'll watch anything. I'm all good by me.
So, gentlemen, if you guys don't know, we were in drama with Rot for the Deadman mode Armageddon. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's a temporary game mode that comes yearly. Okay.
I remember hearing about the Reign of Terror stuff though, because I've heard that there were some problems in the past, but yeah, obviously it's mainly to do with Deadman though, isn't it? Isn't it always like Deadman because of the tournament, obviously because you can win. There's a prize money, isn't it, at the end of it? So there's always something going on.
And then Brock decides to cheat, right? I mean, it's expected. I didn't know how bad the multi scene is, right?
Yeah, that's one of the few money prizes OSRS has.
Yeah, for Deadman. I'm actually interested in doing Deadman when it actually comes out. I know I'll do dog shit at it, but like, hey, you got to learn by doing, though. If you don't practice, you won't ever get better. So, but yeah, Reign of Terror is a very interesting thing. Like, how long have they been around for? They've been around for a long time, haven't they? Like, for a very long time.
Is that Rot was like a poison to the multi community. So what we have here is Deadman mode Armageddon winners and further action.
At least a decade.
At least a decade. Yeah, I think they've been around for a long time. Like I say, I don't know much about the clan scene in RuneScape. I normally watch. I've seen King Condor talk about it a few times about the clans and that. But I don't know that much about it, unfortunately. But it's still fascinating to watch, though. But I remember watching a bit of this before in the past. So, but yeah, it'll be interesting to. Obviously, I know it's an old video, but hey, fuck it.
Our investigations into foul play during Deadman Mode Armageddon is complete, and now we're able to announce that the prize winners of the events, as well as share the outcome of the investigation and what action has been taken. First, we would like to announce the winners of each bracket, the points-based draw. If you watch the event, you may notice some of the names listed are not the same as those who were left standing. In total, we have 260 accounts and disqualified a further 268 from Deadman Mode Armageddon. Meaning any winners from these accounts are not eligible to win the prize money. In these situations, the prize money has been awarded to the next person in line. By the way, EOP got DQ'd, whoever won. You know the guy...
So the people... So if I'm correct then, so the ones that actually won it shouldn't have won it to begin with because obviously they got done... they got found out, obviously... Well, suspected of cheating. And obviously that's why they've lost their accounts, I'm guessing. Is that what it was? So was
they heavily botted lol.
Yeah, that it was so. Hold on, wait. So just to
didn't even try to hide it.
Just to correct me.
I think he will show.
Yeah, I think he will. But just like to clarify off my own memory, if I can recall, I'm sure it was the Dead Man they did for that year. Well, obviously this year, I should say. It was a multi. It was like what do you call it? It wasn't like singles, was it? It was like teams. Was it like a team deathmatch? Is that what it was? Like for Dead Man? It was like what? It was like basically like what would you call it? Last man standing. Is that what would you call it?
Yeah, clans.
Yeah,
one.
clan. Yeah, the clans one. Okay.
Here it is. Theo, the guy that snuck into our plugin and was acting like one of our CC members, he's crying on Twitter. This gentleman snuck into our CC, got the win through RCC. EOP is called Eruption of Penis. Okay? This is the pure division of rots. That's what they are. I believe the guy that won was on Dino CC. Honestly, I'm happy about that. Wallah, I'm extremely
Hold on, wait. I'm a bit confused about this. So what? So what's going on here? Is this like someone that's part of like the Reign of Terror, or is this something completely different? For like Theo, I don't understand what's going on here. So how did I get? But my account remains unbanned. Oh, so he got disqualified, did he? He got
Sniff me.
Sniff me, AJ. Are you still
A
watching?
ROT member made a clan chat impersonating Oda to lure his viewers to a spot.
Ah, yes, yes. I heard about that. I remember hearing about that.
And then switched clans to farm 'em all.
Yes. So like it basically dispersed the group, didn't it? So no one could actually communicate with each other. If I recall, I think that's what happened.
happy about that. Sit the fuck down, rotten EOP. Sit the fuck down. Can I just say, Wallah, my community did this.
Can we just say how fucking crazy it is that like RuneScape has like?
I'm going to Drade Season 2.
Oh, you're watching The Last of Us Season 2? Mate, you need to let us know what you think about that, because I still need to watch The Last of Us. I've seen clips in that, but I've actually not watched it. Can we all admit, though, that fucking RuneScape sometimes has the most craziest fucking drama I've ever seen for a video game, ever?
It's not out yet.
Oh, is it not out yet, Season 2? Oh, yeah, they're still in production, aren't they? Yeah, because they're... well, everyone, obviously, if they're following the game, but I don't think Joel will die yet. I think he'll still be in it. I think it'll be Season 3 where you end up probably seeing him get killed. It wouldn't surprise me. Obviously, you guys should already know that if you've already fucking watched, if you've already played the games.
If we were never involved, Rot would have got away with it with the like 10. Brother, they do this every year, chat. They get caught for the most absurd amount of dog shit. So it says, following the Dead Mid Mode Armageddon finale event, you rightly pointed out areas in investigation that go beyond just Dead Mid Mode. We are committed to keeping old school a safe and welcoming environment with a thriving community. Toxicity has no place in our game, and we are committed to acting against those who go out of their way to challenge this. It was a clear action needed to be taken to protect future health of this game. As such, we can confirm the following. A further 204 accounts have been permanently banned for various offenses within old school RuneScape. Over 500 accounts have had their name changed and their previous names made unavailable. Yeah, you know what they did, by the way? Rot thought if they could double name change or name change that they will get away with it. Not at my watch, motherfuckers.
I don't know if that would work anyway, because even if Oda Block's community didn't notice it, I think Jagex has a system where like they can see all the names that you changed on the account anyway. So they wouldn't have got away with that anyway. So that doesn't make any sense to me. Because they have access, like if you're on their database, they have access to everything that you've done on that account for that history.
Yeah, they were pretty desperate.
That's pretty weird. That it's a little bit silly thinking that you can get away with it if you do your name change twice. They'll have an account. They'll have a system in place where they can see your account and they'll know everything that's gone on with that account. We've got 33 level woodcutting now. Bash.
Actually, there's something that you guys are going to be shocked about. So, ROT CC as well, right? The CC itself, you know how they have like the blue CC where you have to be personally invited and it's like a 6-month application just to get into ROT? Yeah.
That fucking spit on his fucking beard. Oh, God, don't.
That has actually been
That's doing my head in. That is absolutely doing my head in.
infiltrated by a J-mod.
I gotta, no, get rid of it.
And they completely permanently closed down their CC. Now it's run by Mod Blighted. Yeah, so ROT CC is gone as of...
So they actually completely got rid of the whole, the clan then, have they? It's completely gone. That's crazy, that. When did they create it? Creation date, 25th of May 2021. Okay, so...
Jup.
So it's not like old, but it's not new either. That's pretty crazy though, that.
Now, they might obviously
Oh,
they
but
could
Rot
possibly
is
make
much
another.
older.
Yeah, don't they go back all the way since the
It's
beginning?
just their clan chat that got deleted.
Ah, okay. So they've got I'm assuming they're obviously on Discord and stuff like that. Okay.
Another one. From what I heard, even the name Rot space something, if you try to copy one of the names that were banned, you automatically get flagged. So a mod Blighted actually went in their CC, permanently got their CC taken out. Over 200 plus Rot accounts have been taken out, right? Mod Blighted goes in the CC, and they all start getting banned one by one. Look at this. La, la, la.
For fuck's sake. It's fucking crazy. I love how fucking... It's crazy how people go such extents, how extreme they'll go to for like a fucking video game. It makes me... Yeah, I don't even know what to say half the time.
La, la, la.
I love how Odapok is just basking in this.
La 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 la.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That is crazy though, seeing that number go down. That is fucking crazy.
Yep, and it goes down all the way to number 1. Yeah. So the whole CC got vanquished by Mod Blighted. Shout out to Mod Blighted for taking action there. I will say that for people wondering, this is a post that I seen. Tom the Bomb, aka Korean Girl, got banned with 4.6 billion XP. So a guy completely maxed rank 5 in the whole of RuneScape. Okay, rank 5 in all of RuneScape, chat, got permanently banned because he was part of Rot. Yeah, he was one of the Rot members. So we just took out a rank 5 in the all-time high scores. Rank 5, chat. Rank 5 in the world. 4.6 billion XP. A Rot member's account got perm banned. Sit down. Like, that's why you gotta be...
That is fucking crazy. That is. They must have known that was coming though. They must have known that they weren't gonna get away with that. Surely they knew that was coming.
Careful, sir. You guys just thought this was gonna be another skedaddle, right? Where you guys are just gonna come in and fuck up the streamers and win again and be like, hashtag rah. But you guys fucked with the...
Fuck's sake. It's just the way he does it. It's so funny. Hashtag what? Like, fuck's sake. I've seen the comeback videos that they were doing in because I saw they went where Boaty was at some point, because I think they were spamming like Reformed and stuff like that. It was fucking really weird to see.
Wrong group of people this time. When you fuck with the Autoblock community, you get auto-retaliated. So Tom the Bomb was a Rot member with 4.6 billion XP, a completely maxed account with a max XP, okay? And you know what's crazy? Wallah, you can't make this up. The guy right below him, his name is Karma. But now because a Rot member, Tom the Bomb, got banned, Karma moves up to rank 5. And what is it called, gentlemen? That's Karma for you. Like, it literally couldn't work out better. A guy called Karma is rank 6. So Karma is going to be placed on rank
You can't make this shit up, can you?
5 now. How ironic, gentlemen. How ironic. I saw a post. I don't know how accurate this one is, right? But let me show you guys this as well. Rank 8 UIM got perm banned as well. So I believe Tina's a UIMer. So I don't know if that was another Rot member that was a rank 8 UIM, but that account got permed as well. So we can.
I wonder why they started banning, like, what was that? That's an Ultimate Iron Man, isn't it? I wonder why they started banning those accounts, though, out of interest. Do you think they just wanted to completely, like swipe, just completely clean it? Just swipe the plate, so there's nothing there. It's like, no bullshit, no excuses. It's like, we don't tolerate this. It's like, gone.
The owner had other accounts. They just all got permed.
Do you think, out of interest, do you think that was the right thing to do? Like, I mean the other accounts. So, like, on Ultimate Iron Man. Do you think that was right that Jagex got rid of that?
He committed offenses on account A, so they banned all his accounts.
Ah, okay. So it's not just like an account by basis. It's literally whatever's linked to that, no, tough shit, it's gone.
The things that Rot did, yeah, it's deserved.
Oh no, I'm not defend. I know you're not thinking I'm thinking that, but I don't defend it. To be fair, like I just generally I'm interested to, because people normally give different opinions, don't they? You know, like they say like, yeah, that account should have been banned, but obviously this one shouldn't have been. They should have left this one alone. But like you say though, if they committed, obviously like they broke obviously terms of service and stuff like that, then it makes sense. It makes sense why they did that.
Could, I guess, assume that was a ROT member, so a rank 8 UIMer got banned as well. Don't know how accurate that information is, but I'm just showcasing what has been said. Or what's this? Let's look at ROT's Twitter. We have finalized a foul play, and it was very, very foul investigation with Jagex. We have won 3 brackets confirmed, the 4th is pending further. And then they put a fake transaction, August 9th.
That's fucking crazy though, isn't it? What depths are you gonna go to like create all this fake stuff? That's pretty crazy though, isn't it? Pretty crazy. I guess it gets eyes on you though, doesn't it? It gets eyes on you. I love the comments as well. Fake. They don't send for months. Rest in shit, cheaters.
Like I said, they were desperate.
Oh mate, it's fucking bad that, innit? Look, you see that comment there though? Dead botted. Fake. They don't send for months. Rest in shit, cheaters. Keep coping. For fuck's sake. Thank you.
By the way, and somebody exposed them. Look what they said. Fake. They don't send for months. Rest in shit. Cheaters. Keep coping. Yeah, it's taken people months and months and months and even years to get their prize money over RuneScape events. So they're lying. They're just trying to.
How come it takes? Why does it take Jagex so long then to send the prize money, and also to, you know, like rewards and stuff? They normally take a while to get them sent out as well, don't they? You know, from like RuneFest and that. I think it takes a while, doesn't it, to even like people receive their Didn't Odablock, didn't he receive his fucking his golden gnome award? Wasn't it from like 2022?
Yeah, no clue why TBH.
That's a fucking.
They're very, very slow with it.
Mate, that's a fucking long time, isn't it? That's a very long time.
To act like they got their prize money because that's the only pride that they have left, to act like they won some sort of money, and all their account bans and all that wasn't for waste, but it was for waste, guys. Yeah. So Rot is just trying to act like as if they how do I say this? As if they got the prize money, and that's completely false. They didn't. They're lying, and they're just trying to act like they did. Even Twitter put a community note on Rot's post, like, "Hey, they're liars. They didn't win anything."
What did the note say? What did it say? False. This image is digital altered and is an announcement made today. Jagex announces OS what are disqualified. Raid of Terror disqualified from this tournament. Borrowing them from any. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool though. I actually do like. I know people aren't a big fan of X or Twitter now, anyway. But the one thing is, I do genuinely like that though. I like the fact there is actually like now community notes underneath stuff. I actually really do like that. It does stop some of the bullshit getting spread now. Because you do fall for it. I have in the past. When you read something online, you go like, oh shit, like, is that actually what's happened? They'll be like, no, that's not what's happened. Pretty cool though. Pretty cool.
On Rot's post, like, "Hey, they're liars. They didn't win anything. This is a fake post." Oh, look, they're making fake Twitter accounts. What is this? Rot Karma. Jagex shoots but always misses. Oh, they're impersonating this guy? RSN Karma. Karma RS. 200 mil all RS, 200 mil all RS3. Look, we literally have proof right here. Karma. 200 mil all XP. 2277.
What the fuck? Is that their... Oh, wait, I'm confused. Did they actually level up that account normally? Or is that, like, just, like, not hacked, but is that, like, just botted to shit? Am I right on that, Bask? Like, is that actually, like, an account that's, like...
Might be botted.
Might be botted.
Might be bought.
Oh, do you think... Yeah, because sometimes they buy accounts, don't they? That's so weird. I never...
Might be legit.
It might be legit. It could be a lot of things, basically. The one thing I'm not saying, obviously they've done that, but it doesn't matter anyway. But like, I don't understand why people want to buy accounts. To me, I don't really get that. I understand if you want to just like do PvP or whatever, but like, it's a bit weird though. You probably want to prefer to actually level up your account yourself.
It's hard to tell, but I wouldn't be surprised if they botted.
If they botted it.
They shamelessly did it with the tournament.
Yes, that is true. I wonder if you'll show the clip in this. I wonder if you'll show the clip.
Oh my god, I can't wait for this video to be uploaded on YouTube. God help me, bro. God help me for them to... Like, I can't believe it. They're exposing themselves. They all look retarded. Oh my god. And by the way, I've just gotten names of over 200 bill worth of raw RSNs got banned. I'm gonna read it out loud. Funk, a hardcore Ironman, got banned. Crazy, that's a ROT member, got banned. 20, like 20, got banned. 80 got banned. 81 got banned. XU got banned. LAW, Law, got banned. Alright got banned. Throw got banned. Reset got banned. Immune got banned. NY, so New York, got banned. BIS got banned. Martian got banned. HG got banned. Simple got banned. Seattle got banned. Book got banned. Spaceship got banned. Hick got banned. JFC got temporary banned. Native got banned. Brit.
I wonder why that one got temporary banned then. That's quite interesting. I wonder why they decided to a temporary ban on that one. I guess the violations that account that person did wasn't that bad. How long is the temporary ban though? Is it at their discretion?
Yeah, they're a bit weird with HTE punishment.
Yeah, mate, that's so random.
2 days, next offense 2 weeks, then permanent.
Ah, 2-day ban and then 2 weeks. Ah, okay. I know. I don't know if you watch King Kong. Have you ever watched King Condor, Bass?
But it's at the mod's pleasure. They decide.
They decide at the moment because I know he got. I don't think he can chat in RuneScape. Don't know who that is. He's an Australian RuneScape player, old school RuneScape player. I like his videos. His videos are actually really good. They're very entertaining. I like his ones where he tries to like fuck the clans up that try and take over the worldy spots. So he gets all his viewers and stuff to help him like take out people, which is really cool. But I'm just wondering because obviously he got a ban. He wasn't allowed to talk in RuneScape. Couldn't chat at all. Like he wasn't allowed to type stuff out to people. So I didn't know what type of bans, what type of punishments there was.
Got banned and chose got banned. So I just got sent from somebody that told me that over 200 to 300 bill of ROTS RSNs got banned as well. So good luck getting that back, guys. So they didn't get the prize money. They lost 10K. They got over 300 accounts banned. They got over 300 bill worth of names banned. They're impersonating people because they look very fucking bad right now. And we've exposed them for the impersonation. And all's well and ends well, gentlemen. Yeah, the Order Block community strikes again, guys. Nobody has fucked with ROT in the last 10 years, I feel like. No streamers ever talked about them. Everybody was too scared to even speak to them because...
I wonder why that's... I know he's about to explain, but it's quite weird how people can be quite scared. I mean, I get it. I mean, if you don't understand what's actually going on, you can be, it can be quite... puts you on edge a bit, can't you? Like, but, I don't know. It's interesting, though, like, how like, a group of people in a video game can, like, put people on edge. It's quite strange. It's quite an interesting concept. That people that play, like, RuneScape can have some kind of control over people to, like, be scared. It's almost like a fucking... it's like the Mafia. It's fucking weird, mate. It's a video game. You know what I mean? It's like, I love RuneScape, but fuck me.
They know the repercussions happen, which will lead to DDoSing, doxing.
Level 35 Woodcutting now. Bash.
And maybe even,
Yeah, DDoSing, doxing, yeah, that's shit.
IRL threats or whatever that may be. And nobody wants to...
If you're giving people IRL threats over a fucking video game, then you're mentally ill. Like, you're not right in the head if you're pulling that shit. I'm sorry, I don't care what anyone says, you're not right in the head if you're pulling that shit. That's just weird. If you're giving people threats over a video game, you need your head examining.
Deal with that while they stream and just want to make their money. But this had to be spoken. The Order Block community was very strong on this one. I want to thank Reddit for actually being on our side for once. I want to thank all the people that were exposing ROT on Twitter and Reddit and adding JegX because you guys helped with this. So good job, gentlemen. We just made the multi-scene a little bit cleaner. And
it makes you wonder, though, in all honesty, because, again, if it wasn't for, like, Oda Block, obviously I'm not blowing smoke up his ass, but, like, if it wasn't for him and obviously his community, obviously even, like, talking about it or exposing it, it makes you wonder if anything would have happened. Like, would Jagex take control? Like, do you think they would have took any steps to, like, resolve the issue? Out of interest. Because I'm not saying they wouldn't, but obviously if people were too scared, obviously saying anything, do you think it might have gone unnoticed? Because it wouldn't surprise me if it did, or if it has done in the past.
somebody also linked me this of Mod Aiza discussing it further on Reddit. Glad this has to be done, but ROT leaders are still ranked contributors in PvP feedback Discord with direct access to JMods to influence the game. Surely this privilege should be removed due to this. Edit, Mod Goblin posted that the server will be shut down. Hi all, I just wanted to pass on and extend the thanks for all your input on the server since it opened. There has been a lot of discussion over the last 2 years, which has been a massive help to the team when developing PvP or wilderness updates. I think that it's fair to say in hindsight that this could have been executed in a much better way on our end to keep the focus on specific feedback for updates like Wilderness Boss Rework, Deadman Mode Armageddon Apocalypse, Bounty Hunter, and various smaller PvP updates that have been released since the server's inception. For now, we are closing the server down. Sit down, Rot. Now you won't have direct access to any JMods or be able to talk to anybody. You won't get anything at all now. Yeah, you won't even have... Only I have that. Yeah, as a streamer. As RuneScape's one of his biggest streamers. Yeah, I have that connection. I can PM them. Not you. Not you. Me, Rot. Remember that.
Just... I think I asked this before. Is Oda Block... I know he's very popular because I know he's on Kick, isn't he? But like, is he like one of the biggest RuneScape streamers? You would say out of the community? Because the only next person I can think of, well, two people I can think of is Boaty or Fox. They're the only two.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think he is. I think Oda is basically the number one. I would say is the number one top streamer for RuneScape. Because it was weird though, because I remember watching Oda Block way before I even...
W00X is also here.
Oh, Wooks. Yeah, sorry, Wooks. Yeah. Or Wox. Or how do you...
But he only streams with OSRS updates.
Yes, I have heard about that because he's been doing leagues, hasn't he? I watched him. I watched a few of his little things. Yeah, he's a very... Yeah, but he's good at the game as well. I can respect that though. I like the fact that he will only play the game when he wants to, like when he's interested, like a new release or like a new boss or whatever. So that's really cool. I think that's actually really, really cool.
In the interest of clarity, though, the Discord server has always been public for the people to view. We just had to limit it discussion to certain individuals, which were based in the application form when it was first set up to hell.
Well, yeah,
he has nothing more to do.
Yeah, he's done it all. He's done everything, hasn't he? Everything in the game. Do you think that's why people like make new accounts? Do you know, like they just mess about like making a pure, or they'll do like a fucking chunk Iron Man, stuff like that, or like an ultimate Iron Man, just because obviously they've done everything they can, so there's nothing they can do until like a new boss comes out or something like that. What's actually out this year? Not this year, sorry, next year. I know obviously they're planning on doing the beta version of Sailing, but what's the actual lineup for the year for Jagex, out of interest? Is there anything actually decent coming out?
Valamore gets finished. Sailing maybe.
Right. Valamore, right, okay. I'll also have a look at that. I'll be interested, to be fair, when they actually do like the next announcement for all the lineup and that, I'm actually going to probably look into that and obviously like stream it and stuff to sort of see what's happening. Since obviously I really want to get back into RuneScape properly, so... Yeah, it'd be pretty cool. I saw this year's lineup because obviously I saw everything about the Scurious, but Scurious, obviously the new Slayer boss and stuff like that. So that was pretty cool.
Help facilitate PvP talks with people who engage with it directly. Okay, I wanna go ahead and say something right now. I was not gonna let them get away with it, no matter how much they doxed me, no matter how much they were, saying donating weird things or trying to threaten me or whatever. I'm not one of those streamers that back down. So, gentlemen, Oda Block has beaten Rot. The only thing that we've ever lost is my hair, and I've lost that a long time ago.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
But we won again. We won again. Yeah, we did. Oda, all those rare names that they just got banned are from ModGen recovering those names and giving them to the Rot members when he used to work at Gegex. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh god. Oh, adverts.
All right, chat.
What was the fucking other video? I can't remember which one.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out if it was the. I think he actually had another video that sort of showed.
But damn, that.
Oh, I can't find it. Never mind. We'll go back to the thing. It was a good video though. To be fair, I don't mind how old the videos are. To be fair, I like watching them. Not obviously trying to like thingy like old drama. It's just interesting to know like the history of what's happened in the game. But yeah, no, it was a good video to watch again, Basco. I appreciate you obviously reminding me about it. But yeah, I do remember looking into it. I watched a lot of, like I said, I used to watch a lot of Odablox videos anyway, even before I even got back into playing RuneScape. So yeah, it was quite interesting to see all the drama and that kicking off. Mate, there's always something going on though, isn't there? It's like every fucking game though. It's like fucking World of Warcraft or, you know, RuneScape, fucking MapleStory. There'll be like like League of Legends. There's always something, mate. It's always fucking something. But that's just the gaming community for you, though, innit? There's always people out there that just fucking take it so far. You just think to yourself, fuck me, it's a game. Just fucking chill out. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I'm passionate about video games, but you don't need to be that mentally ill. That's all they are. They're just mentally ill. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah, some people take it way too
Oh,
far.
mate, no, they're not right. They're just not right in the head. That's all they are. I'll just say it straight. They're not right in the head. If you're making threats and stuff and trying to like dox people or whatever, then yeah, you're fucked. Like you're not right in the head if you're mash, mate. That's what I always say to people. You're mash. Where's that fucking hey 39 fire making bash? Where's that really cool RuneScape music? Was it Scape Ape? No, Scape 5 was it? Scape 5? Yeah, this was it. Bum 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 bum. Hero music, mate. You know when you step out? It's Bass when he's walking down the street. He's doing a bit of shopping, and then old women getting in his way. He's just like taking them out. Bang! Like getting that hit in, making sure his strength's high so he gets plenty of damage in. Bang! Get out of the way, you old bitch! Bang! Fuck's sake. I'm sorry, Basque. I just have one of those weird minds. I always say about myself when I'm walking down to the shop. AJ, that's always asking, like, what you been up to? I was like, I had some old woman in the way of me. It's like, oh, excuse me, Ducky. Excuse me, Ducky. Like, bang! Get out of the way. Do you know who I am? I got fucking streaming RuneScape to play, bitch. Bang! But then I wake up, it's me that's been knocked out. I'm the one that's been knocked out. Hey, but I tell you what, learning some of these little methods that you guys have taught me today is actually sinking in. You know what I mean? Look at that. Look at that. You'd be proud of me there. Look. A straight line, mate. Bitch. There we go.
Move, bitch. Get out the way.
Move, bitch. Get out the way. Yeah, that's them saying that to me. That's the twist. That's the twist, Basque. That's them saying it to me. Like that. Bang! Just knocking me out. Getting a critical hit in, mate. That's what they're trying to do. I need to get fucking prayer up. I definitely need to get to 40 prayer. Oh, God. It's so slow, though, isn't it? Because you don't have the altar, do you? So it's like...
Yeah, 43 is the magic number.
43. If I face Obar, though...
I wouldn't bother with it until members.
Yeah, is it the only one I need is Protect from Missile, isn't it, for Obar? Because I'm doing magic against him, so obviously he'll be doing long-range attacks. Because I'm going to be... What am I going to... I'm going to be stunning him, aren't I? If I'm correct. Snare. Yeah, I'm going to snare him.
Lol, you got 37 on F2P. That's already pretty impressive. My dude buried thousands of bones.
Mate, this... Yeah, mate, we've got... 38. 38 prayer. It's not bad, is it? We've done alright. We've done alright, mate, to be fair. That's what we do, mate. We don't mess about. I told you, mate. We're on this free-to-play adventure, mate. I've been non-stop grinding. 31 days now. I've been back on RuneScape. Leveling up, mate. Questing. Saving people, mate, that we need. And I love every minute of it. Bash. Bash. I love this music, but it's playing again. We'll play it one more time, then we'll let it change. Any music recommendations in here? Oh, I'll tell you what I will play, actually. Da-da-da-da-da-da. No, we're not playing that again.
Oh yeah, that's always good. Harmony I thinel.
Harmony. Harmony, harmony. You got harmony too.
Not sure though.
Where's that other one? Is it the song? Oh, we need to play this one. Oh no, let me play this one. It's in the background on YouTube. It's the I heard this one when they were doing the Sins of the Father quest, because I was looking at that for a bit of fun. So we'll play this for a bit. I don't know if you... It's this one here. Definitely got to play this for a bit. I saw the boss for this, for the quest. Mate, it looks so weird. It looks cool though. Is that what it's called? Is it called that? Is it called Sins of the Father? I don't know why the music's just it's just so good. It's just bang on, isn't it?
The game music is excellent.
Mate,
they have so many bangers.
Mate, the music
Not
in this.
To forget Sea Shanty.
Oh, yes. I'll put that on in a bit as well. We'll definitely put that on. Is it too loud? Is it too loud? Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Obviously, I don't want it to be too overbearing, overpowering.
It's fine.
Oh, it's fine, is it? I'll turn it back up a little bit. Just a little bit.
If I take a second to respond, him playing Po 2 in the background.
No, that's all good, Bask. You do what you gotta do, mate. You do what you gotta do. I appreciate you chatting to me, mate. I appreciate you chatting to me. I don't think Korn knew that we came back on, mate, unfortunately, which is a shame. But at least gave us a follow. Mind you, I think they were falling asleep, though, I think, when we were talking to them. So hopefully they'll come back on next stream. Fingers crossed. Mate, the boss for this looks so weird. Like, the Sins of the Father one. Looks cool, though, but it looks so weird. Woo! 40 level, level 40 fire making now. Bash. Well, I tell you what, we've been leveling this up really well. Because said it wasn't even like a top party at all to even get this done. I just thought it'd be just a nice change of scenery instead of obviously doing the same shit all the time. Don't get me wrong, I love the grind. The grind's good,
yeah,
but
it's a nice skill to train early.
we're not doing bad though. What, 45 making, 36 wood cutting? It's not bad at all, is it?
And if you do want to do Winter Todd, you need 50.
Is that what you need? Is it 50? Yeah, so to be fair, it is worth getting up because, you know, obviously when we go members, it'll all work out, mate. Nice. You see, it's all planned out, mate. It's all planned out. All part of the plan, mate. All part of the plan. Do you want the C's Shanty? Do you want the remix one? Bask. There's a remix one, isn't there? What's the 2 one though?
Is there? Shocked face.
Yeah, there's a remix one. I don't mind playing it. I'll play it. I'll play it on here.
That'll be Eddie on the
That's an advert. Let me just mute that. Can't have adverts playing. Not when it's on from YouTube to Twitch.
Haha, actually, I'm not surprised.
Fucking adverts. Yeah, but the thing is, I always got like told, oh, ad block, but I don't really like doing
That
ad
song
block.
is probably the most famous song of OSRS.
Here we go. Woo! Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Banging, innit? What a tune. When you're walking down to the shop, mate. You know what I mean? Getting your fish and chips. Just bouncing around like that. Music plays when you know you're going home to play RuneScape. You walk out your job. Do you know you're going home to play some old school RuneScape? Banging, mate. Absolute banger. Love it. Love it. There's another one on here. Everyone loves a good bit of remix, you know what I mean? Bit of head bobbing. Play it in your car when you're driving down the street. Like that. Everyone's looking at you like you lost your mind. You like that? Yeah, buddy. Fuck's sake. Da 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 da. Level 37. Bash. Treat yourself. Let's pause that for a minute. I'm trying to think if there's any other videos that I can actually watch, because I'm quite curious to see if there's any other stuff out there. Let's put this back on for a minute. No, 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 no.
I don't think there is much more drama, unfortunately.
No drama. Give me that drama. We love a bit of drama. Nothing too crazy though. Just, you know what I mean? Medium heat. Medium heat drama. That's what we want. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too spicy. Do you know what I mean? Just enough just to get the palate going. I'll have a look on the side here actually. I'm trying to think. See, the problem is I don't mind doing newer videos, but I'd rather like let them like leave for a bit so they actually get the views, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm a bit weird when it comes to reacting, because I love watching other people's videos, but at the same time, like, obviously I want to do it like in a respectful way to make sure obviously like they get the views, they get the, you know, the likes, they get the subs. That's why I always try and link the videos in there, and I just try and tell people like, look, if you could just like play it and then just mute it and then minimize it if you're obviously on a computer, much appreciated, just so obviously the person gets the views and that. I'm just trying to read it. It says, my unique account is unkillable in the wilderness. That's interesting. What else is there? He scammed everyone. Why RuneScape's most famous PKF vanished. It's about a month old. Did Jagex go too far with magic on RuneScape? Interested. The RuneScape meta just changed. The law of RuneScape. Why is old school RuneScape so popular?
Switching to Vodafone.
Go away. I'll tell you what. There's a video here. Let's watch it. Let's watch it. Oh god. Hold on, let me just get rid of that off screen. Just so it plays and then I'll put it back on. Can't have adverts
My
on.
bet is nostalgia.
Here we go. Your better nostalgia, yeah. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Let's give it a like. Anyone that obviously is can do me a favour.
https://
Please give it a like and that, and yeah, just if you can play it in the background. If not, don't worry about it. Obviously, just give them a like and that, just so it pushes the video up a bit more, so they get a couple more views from other people. Yeah, let's have a watch. You think it's nostalgia, do you, Basque? You think it's nostalgia? To be fair, I think it's nostalgia as well, but I think it'll be a bit of a mixture of things.
Made a video discussing the most popular MMORPGs going into 2025, and during my research I was surprised to see that old school RuneScape has been one of the few MMOs to be consistently growing in player numbers year on year.
Yeah, it's actually been growing, hasn't it? It's actually been growing, but that's old school RuneScape though, isn't it? It's not actually like, it's not RuneScape 3 though. How well is RuneScape 3 actually doing? Because obviously I don't play it, but I know a couple of people that do. They say it's actually improved a lot, but I always hear about old school RuneScape being like the most popular.
It's to the point where it seems to currently be the second most popular MMORPG behind World of Warcraft. Now, as a channel that
What's this? 10 days ago. So World of Warcraft is still in the lead. That makes sense. World of Warcraft is a good game. It's been a long time since I played World of Warcraft. A very long time. But it's still a good game though. Very good game.
covers the MMO genre as a whole, I've seen from my YouTube comments that OSRS is a highly polarizing game, and people who have never played it before but come from other MMOs like World of Warcraft, Black Desert Online or Final Fantasy XIV generally can't understand why it's so popular, and I can definitely understand where they're coming from. From the outside looking in, if you've never played it before, the game looks really bad. Out-of-date graphics, point-and-click gameplay.
Right, okay. I don't know if it's just me being nostalgia or what, but I don't think the graphics look bad. I don't think it does. I think it looks good. I think it's got a charm to it. I know it's like low poly, but I don't think that's a bad thing. You can have really like you could say like pixel art games. Would you say like that's fucking shit graphics because it's like low, you know, like low art graphics, even though you can make some amazing, obviously like pixel art. I don't know. I think there's a charm to it. There's definitely charm to RuneScape because it always reminds me of like Final Fantasy VII and stuff, like all the like the PlayStation era, the N64 era. That's kind of the feel I get when I watch it or when I play it.
Weird user interface and a progression system that's completely alien to every other MMO. Surely the only reason people play this game is nostalgia, right? Well, not exactly. Whilst nostalgia can result in a temporary boost in player numbers, as we've seen from a number of classic servers of various MMOs, it pretty much never results in long-term player growth over time. OSRS is more popular now than it was back in 2007, which is the version of RuneScape that OSRS initially built upon. That'd be the same as World of Warcraft releasing classic servers and beating its peak sub count record of 12 million back in...
Classic is doing really well though, isn't it? Like Classic, especially like the hardcore stuff as well. I think you can breathe life back into a game again, but I think you just got to be clever how you approach it. See, I think that was the problem though with old school RuneScape when they did RuneScape 3. I think the problem is with that is that they just went down a route that people didn't want, and I understand why they thought they had to change, but they didn't have to though. And I think that's probably where they all went wrong, because they thought everyone wants to play World of Warcraft, and I'm like, if I wanted to play World of Warcraft, I'd play World of Warcraft. I won't play RuneScape that feels like fucking World of Warcraft. It's just doesn't work.
In 2010 during peak Wrath. Additionally, my previous OSRS video had tons of comments from people who only recently started playing the game, but never played it back in the day, so nostalgia clearly isn't a factor here. In this video, I'm going to attempt to explain why old school RuneScape is so popular to the people who have never played it before, what makes it so different from every other MMO, and why you're experiencing games like World of...
Do you want my honest opinion about RuneScape? about why I think people genuinely enjoy it, and I think this is why it was a gold mine. Well, it's a lightning in the bottle for when Andrew Gower made it, because obviously we looked at like the history and stuff to do with obviously RuneScape, the 7-year-old video that they did, RuneScape's anniversary, 15-year anniversary thing. It's because it feels like a tabletop game, and people love tabletop games. I love tabletop games. People that are like genuinely play video games love like role-playing games. So, well, obviously, all three of them.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, Bask. I do. I love tabletop games. I'm such a big nerd. Like things like that, I love it. But that's the whole point.
Played a lot of Warhammer Fantasy.
Yeah, I did as well, mate. I played a lot of War. I never got into the 40k stuff, but I played a lot of the fantasy. I played a lot of. My brother got me into it. It was is it called Malifaux or Malifax? I think it depends where you're from. I think it's like Malifaux or Malifax. There was things like that, mate. There was other like board games and stuff. Mate, it was fun. It was just fun to play. Used to play things like, I know it's not like a board game, but like obviously the fantasy element, like Magic the Gathering and stuff like that. Like it's all, you know, very like creative, very like, you know, fantasy. Things like that. But yeah, obviously back to the tabletop stuff. Yeah, like I love board games and stuff like that. And obviously, guess what? All three of the brothers did as well. Andrew Gower and that. They love board games. That's why I think RuneScape works. Because it has that essence.
Of Warcraft, BDO, or any other MMO will not
Oh
carry
yeah,
over to
big
RuneScape.
MTG fan here too.
Magic the Gathering. Mate, I'm not playing Magic the Gathering in ages. I've still got a few of my old decks though. I got a fucking Sliver deck, didn't I?
It tickles our nerve fancy.
Mate, absolutely. That's what it's all about. It's about escapism though, isn't it? It's escapism. The same with Warcraft though. World of Warcraft's slightly different. But like, it still feels like obviously it's an adventurous game. But it's just a lot more in depth.
RuneScape, because it really is in its own category of MMORPG. But first, please support the content by listening.
Okay, right. I'm going to have to skip. I don't like doing this, but I don't know how it works on Twitch at the moment, so I'm still trying to figure all this out. So I am going to skip his sponsor thing. I do apologise. Like I said, you want to go and watch his sponsor, obviously I've put in the link below. Yeah, I don't like doing that, but obviously, because obviously all the stuff on Twitch and that, we need to obviously just play it a little bit safer now. Okay, we're back again.
Yeah, better safe than sorry.
Yeah, it's just obviously so. I mean, I know I probably won't get in trouble. I'll just probably get like a little warning or whatever. But still, though, you got to be careful though. There we are broadcasting, so obviously we've got to follow the broadcasting rules and stuff.
MMO design, player retention and updates, content creators, temporary game modes, the state of the MMO genre, rune lights, and the future of the game. When it comes to game design, RuneScape is completely unique in the MMO genre, and whilst this is definitely a big reason for the game's success, as there's no real alternative for people who enjoy RuneScape's approach to design, it's also likely the reason why so many people just don't get it. If you come from WoW, Final Fantasy XIV, Guild Wars 2, Black Desert Online, or basically any other MMO with a relatively linear progression system, you're likely going to be completely lost. You'll get off Tutorial Island, arrive in Lumbridge, and probably be looking for some kind of direction in the form of a linear main questline to take you through the game. RuneScape doesn't work like that. Then you'll probably be confused by the stats, the lack of a class system, and ultimately be left directionless, confused and frustrated when trying to apply your previous MMO knowledge to RuneScape. If I was to try and explain how OSRS works to a WoW player as concisely as possible, it'd go something like this. RuneScape is a sandbox MMO that's all about goal setting at every stage of your character's progression. Unlike WoW, which has a level-based system.
Can I say this though? When I first played World of Warcraft, I had no fucking idea what I was doing. So to be fair, I know they probably might have updated it now, but I still had no fucking idea where I was going, what I was doing. Even with the quest guide stuff. I still had no idea what I was doing. But do you want to know why? Do you know why it was fun? It's because it felt like an adventure, and I think that's why I love.
Oh man, my first hours were spent slaying chickens and cows, and feeling good about it.
Mate, do you know on Tutorial Island? Do you know when you face the giant rats, like in the cage, I remember staying there, mate, till like I got all my stats up to like level 10 each. Fucking stupid, isn't it? I remember that. I remember doing that because one of my friends turned around and said to me, "What? You need to leave and actually like go to the main island." Now they've changed it now. Obviously, you can't actually stay there anymore now. Like once you've done it, you go. Like you can only kill it once, but before you could stay there and just like train. And I remember that. I remember staying there and doing it because even though I didn't have any health, I used to just like stand around and just like let my health slowly heal up, which was so dumb and inefficient. But mate, I remember that. That's what I did before even leaving Tutorial Island.
OSRS has 23 distinct skills which can be trained from levels 1 to 99. Questing in RuneScape is heavily tied into the game's skill system, in that many quests have skill level requirements before you can complete them. Your character progression in OSRS isn't done primarily via questing like WoW, but mostly through skilling and mob grinding. Quests are goals in themselves that players work towards as powerful weapons, armor, utility items, or convenience items.
I love doing quests though. I love the quests in RuneScape. They just feel really adventurous though. Like, World of Warcraft feels adventurous, but to me, I don't know what it is. Like, RuneScape, when you're doing a quest, you generally feel like you're actually on a quest, like a journey. Not saying obviously World of Warcraft wasn't like that, but it felt a bit more grindy. You know what I mean? Like, get this, get that, kill these many. It's like, but with RuneScape, it doesn't really feel like that though.
Are often locked behind quest completion. The beauty of the OSRS skill system is that you can progress in whatever order you like.
I disliked quests at first, but now I love them.
Mate.
The quest helper helps a lot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Mate, when I used to play, I had to use the RuneScape wiki all the time. That was the only thing I used to use. Me and my friends used to use that all the time, mate. And back when you had your one monitor, you had to like switch between it all, mate. It was so weird. So weird.
And work towards badass gear, you can do that. Want to focus on skilling and money making and ignore the questing, you can also do that. Generally, the ultimate endgame goal for most OSRS players is to complete every quest in the game, max out every skill, and obtain best in slot gear for each attack and combat style. To achieve this is a journey that will take the average player well over 4,000 hours. Along the way though, you'll complete hundreds of mini goals, each giving you satisfying releases of dopamine. OSRS is ultimately a game about achieving incremental upgrades to efficiency, power and utility over a very long period of time, in whatever order or method the player deems to be the most efficient or the most fun.
If you brush your teeth...
Oh, advert. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I don't know. It's quite interesting though. Like, it's weird because like, I think RuneScape has evolved and has changed, but at the same time it hasn't. I think it's just worked on the basis it's got, and I think from there it's actually become like it feels like a whole new different game because they've expanded on everything in the game, especially with the mechanics like the tick mechanics and obviously like actually moving around on the actual tiles. To me, that's what makes it feel more like a board game, which I think is really cool.
Player retention is definitely another reason why old school RuneScape has been growing over the past few years. As I previously mentioned, this game has thousands of hours worth of content and goal setting, so its long-term player base has a massive amount of investment and attachment to their characters and progress. Unlike theme park MMOs such as WoW and Final Fantasy XIV, your progress in OSRS feels much more permanent. In WoW, for example, your character's level and gear score is only relevant for the expansion or patch you've achieved it in.
That is true, because I remember I used to get really pissed off with like... I hated it at the same time I didn't, because I understand why they did it. But when you got like the best gear in like World of Warcraft, it kind of felt a little bit, not redundant, but like you kind of felt like, well, until the next raid comes out, obviously this is going to be like the second best gear. And you could kind of say that for RuneScape as well a little bit, but I do generally think like each of the items you keep anyway to do like specific bosses or like PvP, so like you won't always like take, you think what is like the best gear. I mean, you think about with slaying that we were talking about earlier, obviously there's certain slayer gear that you can only use against certain monsters or stuff like that, so it's like, to me that's like so cool, because like it could be the best game armor in the game, but you wouldn't necessarily use it for like, say like PvP or doing for certain quests and stuff like that, which I think is really, really cool. Really, really cool.
If you take a break from the game for a few months up to a year, then come back, you're weak, possibly just as weak as a player that's dropped $40 to boost a character to max level. Your time investment when it comes to player power is extremely temporary. In OSRS, this isn't the case. If you take a break, then come back a year or two later, your previous progress hasn't been invalidated. This is because new content is generally not designed to invalidate old content. An example of this can be seen with Barrow's armor and the Abyssal Whip. These items were added to the game back in 2005, yet they're still items that players use and grind for even today, as they're still useful depending on the situation or your stage of
Yeah, that's what I love about it. It depends what you're using it for, and I think that's so cool. It's like Scurious, though. You can make a what is it, a bone mace, can't you, and stuff like that. Like that looks so cool to me. And obviously a bow. What is it? A bone. It's like a bow as well, isn't it? You can get like a bone one. To me, that's so cool. Like I love the fact that you can even aim for those sort of things. I'm looking forward to a lot of the earlier game content. This is something that I kind of want Jagex to push more in, though. It's like, I think people focus too much on towards the end of the content. And don't get me wrong, I think like the end content looks really good, like all the bosses and that. But there should be loads of stuff you should be doing in between it in order to like feel more like successful, like in the game. Like I'm looking forward to getting like a full set of rune armor and a dragon longsword, or obviously a dragon skimmy. Like when I get that, I'm gonna feel so like, yeah, like over the moon. Like it's gonna feel crazy.
progression. As MMO players, we hate feeling like our time has been wasted. So just
Dopamine
knowing that
hits,
you can take
baby.
Oh, dopamine. Yeah, it is though, isn't it? It is a dopamine hit, and that's the thing. You want it. You want it's the accomplishments, mate. When I do Dragon Slayer, I'm gonna be over the moon. It's gonna feel so weird, but I know it's gonna be so much fun.
break from the game for as long as you want, then pick it up right where you left off, makes OSRS a very easy MMO to return to. This is something Guild Wars 2
That's why
also
I
does
don't
very
get
well
botting.
with its
Buying an
horizontal
account.
I don't get botted in that either, mate. It makes no sense to me. I understand, obviously. Well, I don't understand. I don't agree with it, but I know why people do it. Obviously, because they're doing like real world trading and stuff, which you obviously shouldn't be doing that anyway. But I understand that. But at the same time, though, I just don't see the point. If you're like a normal player, why would you fucking want to do all that? You want to like, excuse me, I'm getting tired out. You want to grind because you want to feel like you've accomplished something. That's the whole point.
progression focused design. Some MMOs have you logging in every day to complete time-gated content and stay on some kind of gear treadmill for a long period of time. You miss a day and you feel like you're falling behind. There's a constant pressure to log in even when you don't want to, because you want to keep up. OSRS doesn't...
Yeah, that's the one thing I love about RuneScape. Like, so I have a rule. So I only play my hardcore Iron Man when I'm streaming. I do not play this account offline at all. Sometimes I'll log in if I need to take a screenshot or something for like a thumbnail. But I don't bother. I use my alt account that I play offline. But again, I pretty much do what I'm doing here. Like I'll have it to the left, and while I'm working on other stuff, like say like my stream stuff or like other project, like animation projects I'm doing, I'll just have that to the side. And it won't be my focus. It will literally be like I could be AFK and get logged out without realizing. But that's kind of love what about my alt, because I can just play that whenever I want, and it's like no pressure. Like I'm not trying to. There's no like goals for that. It's like for me that's just like a fun account I'm just pissing about with. But like yeah, but I do not play like this account offline, and every time when I don't feel the urge to jump on and play it, but at the same time also I can't wait to obviously stream and play the account, because it gives you something to look forward to do, like something to do. So yeah, that's definitely something I really appreciate. Like I thought I'd have a problem with RuneScape because I thought I'd be quite addicted to it again, but I am addicted to it, but only when I'm streaming. So to me, it's like it's such a win-win, which is so cool.
doesn't have this issue. Old school RuneScape isn't a game where you ever feel like you're falling behind, because you're not on a typical progression treadmill. The game doesn't start at endgame. The player population is rather evenly distributed at
now,
early,
lad.
mid and late.
AJ,
You crack whore.
you crack whore. You on the computer, Joe? No worries, mate. It's all good. We're just right into this video, mate. We're just talking about obviously like a bit of RuneScape and World of Warcraft and stuff, and just other games, like the comparisons and the differences to them.
Late game, because veteran players frequently make new characters to experience content with self-imposed restrictions, whether it be with a
Why
standard
do I
Iron
know
Man,
that guy's
hardcore-
voice? Does he do guides
Yeah, he does. It's this guy,
or reviews?
the lazy peon. He does. He's done like World of Warcraft videos and stuff as well. So that's probably why you've heard him from, mate.
Iron Man,
YHH he
Group
does.
or
Yeah.
Ultimate Iron Man, or even challenging themselves to beat the game's hardest content on a One Defense Pure, for example. When new content is added to OSRS in the form of bosses, raids, areas and quests, the rewards are usually carefully designed to fill a niche and not replace something that already exists. There's no single weapon or armor that's best in slot for every situation. Your gear and weapon choice depends on what monster you're fighting and the attack style it's weak to, so players will be constantly switching between multiple gear setups.
I love that. That's the one thing I love about RuneScape. I just said that earlier to Bask. I love the fact that no one equipment is like the best in the game. You have to use different
YH
things.
love that.
Oh mate, Joe, it's awesome. Thing is, you can do that a little bit with World of Warcraft as well, because obviously you can switch up your different characters classes as well. But I do say though, the only thing that used to piss me off with World of Warcraft, and I'm sure you agree with me, is like when like the new expansions come out, you'd be like, oh for fuck's sake, now I've got to do all like the whole grind again. You know, like for your gear, which is so annoying. But it doesn't mean it's not fun. It's just you just feel like, oh shit, you know, like here we go again. You know what I mean? Like, oh shit, here we go again. But it's because it's a different game. It's just a different game. But I remember when you had that. It was the dungeons. The dungeons felt really cool to me. Didn't they release something, Joe, for World of Warcraft where like you have a certain gear and it levels up while you level up as well? Is that something that they still do in World of Warcraft? Is that like a thing where you could get like a certain set of armor where you could like level up? It levels up with you. I can't remember if that was actually a thing or not. I'm certain it was.
Airflume gear.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. I think that's it. Yeah, it would level up, wouldn't it? So its stats would go up while you would like level up, which I thought was really cool. Level 39 woodcutting, boys. Bash.
Additionally, some gear sets are only good versus certain types of monsters, such as the Dragon Hunter Lance and
It's for alts, is it? That's still pretty cool though.
Crossbow, which is best in slot when fighting dragons. Due to this approach to design, the devs can add new content with powerful rewards to the game without invalidating old content and contributing to power creep. Out of every MMO I've ever played, OSRS has hands down the best content creators, and I think they've definitely played a big role in the game constantly growing over the past few years. OSRS content on YouTube is
Absolutely. And like I said, if it was Odablock, to be fair, Odablock's one of the people that actually made me want to get back into it and also wanted to try out PvP. Like, he was definitely one of the people that like inspired me to actually even try it, like to get back into it.
kinda wild, with some videos getting views in the millions, which is obviously a lot higher than the active player numbers. I think this goes to show that even when people take a break from the game, they still consume content about it, which keeps it in the public consciousness, making the game very easy to return to. OSRS is also quite big on Twitch and Kick, with the biggest streamers pulling in thousands of live views.
How well does it do on Twitch now? Is it still... Because I know when I've sometimes gone on to obviously the green, I'll call it the green side, obviously Kick. I notice sometimes they have about 8,000, 9,000 people watching like Oda, which is pretty crazy. And no, don't get me wrong, obviously Twitch still does really well because I think like obviously it scatters around to different streamers. But I've seen some like where it's like 2,000, 3,000, then it drops down to like 2,000 and 1,000. Again, amazing. Do you know what I mean? I think it's amazing if you even have like 100 people or 50 people. I don't think it matters on your views. I think it's awesome. But I think it's pretty crazy how the views obviously for the game is just high. It's incredible.
Oda Block in particular is absolutely crushing it. In recent years, old school RuneScape has released temporary game modes for both PvP and PvE in the form of leagues and Deadman mode.
Definitely want to do Deadman. I definitely want to do Deadman. 110% we're doing Deadman.
The release of leagues in particular have seen the game reach record concurrent player counts year on year, with the most recent league reaching over 207k concurrent. OSRS leagues last for about 2 months and feature massively accelerated XP and drop rates, new bosses, overpowered
Do
items,
you know what
and an
time you're
alternative
streaming on Saturday yet?
Yes, mate. I'm going to be streaming. So, just to let everyone know in chat, I'm streaming about 4 o'clock, I think. And I'm going to be finishing my stream early, about 7ish, because I'm off to a mate's house on Saturday night because we're watching the boxing match. So yeah, so I will be streaming. Normally I stream obviously early on a Saturday. Well, it's normally like I normally do 12 till 4. 12 a.m.
I might be missing that one, but I catch you on Sunday.
Yes, mate, that's fine. Sorry, PM I meant. Yeah, so it's all PM. But I am planning on probably changing sometimes at some point. But I know obviously people like AJ and stuff work as well during the night, so I think I might just end up keeping it the same as it is, to be fair. I don't see the point in changing it. I was thinking about probably changing it up maybe next year, but I don't know. I don't really like fucking everyone around too much. If everyone's happy with me doing these times, then I'll just stick to these times.
progression system with relics and masteries. It's basically a temporary mode that everyone jumps on for a few months to get a fun, unbalanced experience comparable to that of a private server. Not only have these temporary game modes been incredible from a content creation point of view, but it's also been a good reason for old players to return to the game and for new players to give it a try.
Oh, fucking avert.
What's Deadman mode?
So Deadman, Bass might correct me on this, but it's basically like a tournament. So it's like you level up your character, and obviously I think any moment you can obviously, is it like, can you get attacked at any moment, Bask? And obviously then they hold like there's like a big massive PvP arena. So I think if you attack and die,
Almost everywhere.
yeah, so you have to, so your character gets reset. So you have to constantly keep leveling it up and stuff like that. But mate, it looks so cool, and I think it'll be really good to practice like PvP as well. So I definitely want to give Deadman mode a go. No way to learn, mate, unless you throw yourself in it.
But inside cities are extremely powerful guards that will attack any skulled player.
Yeah, so you got to be careful. You got to be very careful. So you got to plan it out. But I'd definitely love to give it a go, though. I definitely want to do Deadman. I know I know for a fact I'll be shit at it, but hey, gotta have a giggle, ain't you?
Of the MMO genre as a whole is another reason why I believe old school RuneScape is growing. If you look at the most played MMOs, something like 4 out of the top 15 have been released in the past 5 years. The biggest games in the genre are all pretty old at this point. Over the past decade we've had countless
Think it
MMOs
will
shut
bring back
down.
the best Barrows player ever. Dying for the 3rd time removes 10 to 20% XP from your highest 5 skills. The player that kills you gets your 5 most expensive items from your bank.
Mate, that is crazy. That is crazy. What's that, Joe? I think I'll bring back the best bowler player. Mate, you should. Mate, I would love for us to like go into Deadman together. I think that'd be so fucking funny. Maybe it's something if you're interested, we could probably give it a go. If you're actually interested.
https://www.youtube.com/watch?v=7wq is 7 crees.
Is this your video? Is this a video of you, Joe? Barrow's Guide. I'll have to watch that, mate.
One and only.
Is it? Is that actually an old video?
That's me, baby.
Mate.
JJD for Eva.
Oh, I've turned the music off, so it's obviously not copyright. Mate, that's so cool. Do you miss playing RuneScape, Joe? Or are you happy playing World of Warcraft? Because obviously you're a proper veteran, aren't you? Like all of it. That's cool, mate. That's really cool.
Become increasingly pay to win or be dead on arrival. I think a lot of MMO players are tired of waiting for the next big MMO to come along and are realizing that they can just save
I
themselves
love WoW
the disappointment by
TBH,
just
but I
being
would come
content
back
with
for a
what already
debut.
exists.
Mate, if you fancy it, we should definitely do Dead Man.
I don't think you can copyright it for playing songs on Twitch.
You can, AJ. Unfortunately, they can. They mute it though. They mute part of the thing, and I don't want that because I upload it onto YouTube as well for people to watch. Because people
At @Haj_69__ you get DMCA stikes.
Yeah, mate, it's shit. This is why I can't play certain music. I'll play RuneScape music and stuff because obviously Jagex owns that, so obviously they can't. You know, they can't. They allow it on YouTube, so that's why I play RuneScape music half the time. Unfortunately, obviously I can play clips and reaction stuff because they normally allow stuff like that. Well, I say they allow it. They do allow it, but they don't. They're not that bothered you've done it, but you just got to be a bit careful about how you do it. But yeah. Unfortunately, mate, yeah, that is just the fucking. It's just the way it goes.
Additionally, compared to other MMOs in the genre,
Why do
OSRS
some Twitch
is one of the
streamers ask for song requests?
So, what they do is on Twitch, which is something I'll figure out. I'm going to try and figure this out myself because Joe was obviously. I was talking to Joe about this and Salt Brenny, is that you can stream, so you can set up your audio so it splits it up, so like the audio, so the music still plays on the stream, but it doesn't stay recorded after you finish streaming. Now again, you got to be careful still because obviously if you're playing music, obviously that you don't have the rights to, obviously you can get in trouble for it. But if you play like a lot of copyright free music, you know, that's obviously allowed obviously for streamers and stuff, then you'll be fine. So there are ways you can get around it, and also some streamers just don't give a shit, and which is fair enough, but you know, if you're on the platform, you got to respect the platform's rules. Obviously, I try and do YouTube stuff as well because I upload my streams onto YouTube. So, yeah, you just got to be a bit wary, mate. That's kind of why I don't play certain music and stuff.
least pay to win, especially if you play an Iron Man. Your visual progression isn't diminished by some dogshit cosmetics, and the game isn't dick slapping you with cash shop pop-ups and special offers every 5 minutes. I think people appreciate that, and it's refreshing to play OSRS after coming from one of the MMOs that do suffer
Unless you play fucking RuneScape 3.
from that.
What time are you streaming for tonight?
Be honest with you, boys, about another 2 minutes and I'm coming off. I was meant to finish at 9, but I'm enjoying watching this video and obviously talking to you guys, so...
In 2022, Jagex made the decision to officially support the third-party RuneLite client directly from their launcher, which
Best decision they could ever made.
changed the way the player base interact with the game forever. The RuneLite client has completely transformed OSRS by providing plugins that allow players to customize their entire gameplay experience. Everything from quest helper, graphics mods, tile
I'm off to
markers,
watch
NPC
Sonic 3
aggression
on
time.
Monday.
Oh, mate, I want to go watch that. One of my mates wants to go watch it, so... But I don't think we're going to be able to get a chance to watch it because it was so busy over Christmas and that.
Various UI overlays, and basically anything else you can think of to give the player more information and visual
It's out this
convenience.
Saturday.
Some
Mate, I really want to go watch it, but I don't think I'll get a chance to at some... unless I go later after New Year's or whatever, if it's still out.
people say that RuneLite has made OSRS easyscape, and yes, in some ways it has. But for me personally, I've definitely enjoyed the game much more since using it compared to the vanilla client, primarily due to the quest helper. At the end of the day,
I don't like quest helpers. I think quest helpers are good. I think it can make it a more of an enjoyable experience while playing a game. I mean, it's the same with World of Warcraft. I loved the fucking quest helper in that. God, I fucking hated it when I was trying to figure things out on my own.
OSRS is a very personal experience, so I think the player having more choice in regards to information and visuals thanks to RuneLite has been a net positive overall, and another contributing factor to the game's growth. The final reason why I believe old school RuneScape has been growing is the game has an exciting future. No one wants to invest thousands of hours into an MMO that's dying. With OSRS climbing in player numbers year on year, new players don't have to worry about the game shutting down and their progress being deleted anytime soon. There's a lot of content to look forward to in the future, the official HD mode, which will likely bring a lot of fresh players.
I actually am looking forward to the actual HD feature that Jagex are actually going to do. The only big issue I've got is how's it going to fuck with the Runelight plugin, because I know they're trying to work on their own kind of plugin system, which is like cool, but at the same time it's like, is it going to be as good as Runelight? That is the problem, because they need to be the same as Runelight, or they need to be better than Runelight, because if it's worse, people ain't gonna like it.
To the game who are put off by the old school graphics. We've got Project Xanaris, which basically allows the community to make their own custom private servers.
To be fair, I would love to do something like that with you guys, like make our own servers and stuff. Actually, it'd be pretty cool to do our own like PvP thing. That'd be really cool. I would fucking love that. That'd be really fun to get into. Like proper, just like mess about with some PvP stuff. Like just so we could all like get some practice in and just have a laugh and not take it too seriously.
The potential for new skills to be introduced, new areas to explore, future leagues, and improvements to existing skills. The game's already proven itself to be timeless, so the future's looking good. But those are the main reasons why I believe OSRS has been growing in popularity over the past few years, and why it's not going anywhere anytime soon. If you can think of any other reasons for its success that I forgot to mention, then I'd love to read it in the comments below. If you enjoyed the vid, then please help us out with a like for the algorithm. Social media on screen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Good video. I actually really enjoyed that. That was actually a really good video. Right, we're back. So the plan is we're going to stay on until we get to 40, which we're not far off now, and then we're going to be coming off, boys. It was a good video. I enjoyed that video. Really, really good. But yeah, there's lots to look into, lots to do. But yeah, really, really cool. I'm looking forward to the future of RuneScape.
Tomorrow, lad.
That is me done. No worries, Sleepy Joe. I appreciate you. You're an absolute legend. That is me done, guys. Thanks very much, everyone that stopped by. I apologise for earlier as well about the power cut. Obviously, it couldn't be helped. It was out of our control.
Big gains today.
Big gains. Mate, look what we've done. Look at that. We've got 43 fire making and 40 wood cutting. That is not bad. That's actually really not bad at all. That's banging. But that is us done, guys. I think, so next stream is going to be Saturday. It will be round about... Normally I stream at 12. However, I'm working on Saturday due to Christmas time. So I won't be on until 4 p.m.
Sounds good, man. Catch you next time.
Thanks very much, Bask. I really
won't be here, unfortunately.
Oh, mate, what a shame. No worries, mate. Well, I'll be streaming on Sunday. So we'll see you on Sunday. And I think we're going to get Dragon Slayer done. So that is the plan.
Sounds good.
We just need to get our fucking... I think we should be alright for prayer, but I'll talk to people on Saturday about it. Thanks again, Bask. I really appreciate the bond that you gave me, mate. That was really cool of you. Yeah, thanks for stopping by the stream, mate, and chatting to me. And yeah, it was fun, mate. It was a lot of fun. Really appreciate you being in chat. And hopefully I get to see you on Sunday. But everyone else in chat, I appreciate you all lurking. Oh, we've got a genie. Thank you very much. We'll take that lamp. Bash. Put that on our fucking prayer.
No worries. Catch ya Sunday.
Bash. Yes, you certainly will. Take it easy, everyone. Thanks very much, everyone that's lurking. You're all absolute legends. And yes, I apologise again for today, but it is what it is. Right then, guys. I'll catch you all later. I'll see you on the next episode. See ya. Peace.